Here we are at the fairy village for a little walk and talk. Yeah. Well, just get out to get the dogs in the car. Neighbour come out. Your dog shouldn't be wandering in my garden. How are they going to go across? They're going to fly? Stupidity, isn't it, really? Some of these stupid people are really incredibly stupid. Chewie, come. Chewie. Chewie. Well, it's a public walkway. It's a walkway in and out for the flat I'm in. The only way you can go in to the flat from outside or out from the flat is through her garden. She knows that. Oh, she knows that. She's just being stupid. Well, that'd be stupid. That's fine. Yeah. It's what it is, isn't it? Yeah. So, hi. Well, little Lily went today, so she went this morning, so that's cool. We've got Charlie going later, so that's cool. And then we've got Stanley as well going later. Charlie will be gone in about an hour, I guess, and then, an hour from now, at this point in time. And then Stanley at 1 o'clock, which is in about 2 hours, so, yeah. So that'll take us down to 5 puppies left then. So that'll be quite interesting. Quite a difference, yes. Just going to have a quick walk around here, so the older ones have had a bit of a walk. So, yeah. Come on, bubs. There is a sign. There you go. Yeah. Oh, yes, indeed. Well, it's a good video last night. Very good video. I enjoyed that. There was a lot of subjects. Heck of a lot of subjects. But certainly the one about be spent is really important. That's why I'm putting that one on as a separate subject as well, because that really is the subject for that video. So that's going to go on its own as a separate subject, so people can focus on that, which is good, because that really is the point of it. That was the point of that video. Although at the end, be real was a good point as well, because yeah, I mean, what was said there is important as well. So, a few important subjects in the one last night, so that's good. Hi. Anyway, so today it's just going to be a lot of stuff I didn't talk about last night. So, yeah, went to the gym yesterday. Weirdly, today I expected to wake up with a lot of achies. I expected some achy breakies. When you try to move, you go ouchie, ouchie. I expected that. No, none of it. Not really, there's a tiny bit. There's a sort of aching in the muscles. Tiny aching, not much at all. But yesterday, previously I did a video on the fact I did 96 kilograms on the chest press. Well, that was got to be at least 3 weeks ago. So yesterday I thought, right, we've got to go for that and more, really. So I started off with, I think, about 90. Then I added 5 to make it 96. And then 96 was okay. It wasn't too bad at all. So, yeah, I thought, add another 5. Make it 101. 101 kilograms. So, yeah. No, that was different. That was harder. Bit harder, yeah. So, yeah, that was good. That was cool. I mean, I'm not sure if that's the most I've done. I don't think it probably is. I think when I was younger, I probably did more. But not much. Not much. So, I mean, I could go a bit higher. I'm certainly... Yeah, don't bother waiting for me to say I've got to 200 kilograms, because that's not going to happen. Sorry, I don't have the body for that. I don't have the frame. I'm only 5'7". 5'7.5". Add the half. Go on, be kind. So 5'7.5". Leave it. They're sniffing at poop. Not good. Wait, come on. Come on, Choo-Choo. Come on, my boy. Yeah, here we are on our walk and talk. So here you go. So yeah, as well as that, I did a bit of the narrow chest again. Again, I went for heavy. Oh, Amber, come here now. Come here now. Amber, come. One sec. Well, that was managed quite nicely. That wasn't too bad at all. Tiny bit of barking, but not much. I've got someone else coming down. Have they got, that person got a dog? Don't know. Person's coming down, no idea whether they've got a dog. Don't know. We'll go up in a sec. There's an area where we can go up to this person for. Hi. Righty ho. Still a bit mucky, as you can see. Very mucky. Right, let's go with Amber. This way. Come up here. Go on up there. Go on up there. Let's let this person go through. What you got now, Is that a tissue? There's a rabbit on the tree. Didn't see that one. First time I've seen that one. I was trying to wait for a person to go past. That person hasn't even got here yet. Where are they gone? Weird. There was a person behind me. A man. A woman come past with dog. Then there was a man who was walking this way. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? You're gone. Oh, he's there. Come on, this way. Come on. Wait, this way now. Leave it. Leave it. This way, come. Come on. He has got a dog, but he was standing there. So I moved the dogs out of the way, and he's just standing there with his dog. So it's like, right, okay. Let's get moving. Indeed. Yeah, as I said, I didn't do an awful lot else yesterday. I did that. That took quite a while because I worked from 90 to 101. Then it's 90, 96, 101 in chest. Then 96 again. Then 90 again. And then I went down to, I think, 50 and did a cool down with that. And then I did cable crossover. And I did quite a lot with that. I think the heaviest I did with that, was 59 kilograms either side. So what you're pushing up, and yeah, that's hard. That was tough. But again, I've done heavier on that one. So really, next time I think I've got to push on that one first. That needs to be the first one. Come on, Mollie, this way, because I can do 68 with that. The 59, I can do 68 on either side. That's about another 9 kilograms added to it. So, yeah, I've got to break the 70, I think, with it. Well, ideally, if with the cable crossover, we're doing a chest, if I can break the 80, then that's basically my body weight on either arm, on both arms. So my body weight on the right arm, my body weight on the left arm. So that'd be good. That'd be the one to go for, because it's not that far away. So I could possibly do that. I've just got to focus on heavy, I think, for now. So I think that's going to be the thing I do. I'll go for heavy now. So I've had about 3 weeks of lighter weights and doing reps, in order to confuse the body a bit. And, make the muscles not know what I'm going to do. Which is good. It's a good idea doing that. So, yeah. So now let's go back to heavy, because really my idea at the moment, certainly when I first started training again, was focus on heavy while you can. Because when you get to a point where you can't do heavy, or keep going up heavy, then just start increasing the reps. Because there's going to be a point at some point where I come down from 101k in chest press to about 50k. So therefore I go from 3 reps to 20 reps. That's the thing, isn't it? If you're coming down in weight, that's fine, just increase the reps. And you're still working. That's the point, your muscles are still working. Got to be. You've got to still go. And I'm going to start doing lower back there as well. It's all downstairs with the Smith machine. Because that's there, I can do that. I saw a woman yesterday doing it, so right, okay. I'll do that then. Yes. Because I've got the stuff at home to do it, and I can do it at home. But I've been waiting really till the puppies go to do that. But again, if I put that long bar up in the air, small area I've got for dogs to go pee and poo, that really takes away a lot of their space. So probably a good idea at the moment to say, Let's do it on a Swiss machine because it's there to do it on. Amber, leave. I don't know what she's trying to eat now. So, yeah. So that's that. When am I going training again? I don't know. No idea. Especially if I'm going to be doing heavy. I don't know when I'm going again, because the thing of it is, if you're doing heavy, you need at least a day, if not 2 days, rest between working out, because you need to make sure that your muscles have recovered so they can go again. So even a case of going upstairs, doing upper back, you can't really do that and then do chest the next day, because your upper back is still knackered because you're focused on heavy. So I think with all areas, focus on heavy. Now again, let's focus on pushing that a bit more now, which just means a lot. Put it this way: when you do light and more reps, you don't take as long before sets. A set is the amount of times you go and do the weights. So you do it 4 sets, that's 4 times, you do 15 reps. So you have a lot less time if you're doing lighter. If you're doing heavier, then you're looking at 3 minutes really between sets. You've got to let your muscles relax and recover before you go again. Now if you're doing that, let's say you're doing 5 sets on flat bench, that's 15 minutes gone. 15 minutes just gone on that. So you do 5 sets also on raised bench, that's half an hour gone just doing those 2. So your hour that you book is gone in no time at all. And then if you're doing things like arms, because that's what I do downstairs, I do chest and arms. Then upstairs I do upper back and shoulders, and I've got to do legs as well. I do lower back downstairs. I will be doing lower back downstairs as well. I've got to start doing a bit more legs again. I started doing legs and I stopped, so I've got to start doing a bit more legs, even if it's just doing light, just doing reps. Forget heavy with legs. Just keep the legs working and moving, keep the knees being used. Because with legs, I don't want to knacker legs, because certainly with the upper body, like I did 101 yesterday with chest, because I do chest on a regular basis, that wasn't too big a thing for the chest. There's no major achy breaky going on. If I did legs and I pushed it to the point where I could only do 3 reps, maximum of a weight, next day I wouldn't be able to walk. I'd be in pain walking. But because I've got to walk the dogs, I don't want to do that. That's not a good option. You done to your foot, Lucy? You trod on something, did you? Again? Something spiky. Hello, Mollie. Love it. You okay, Luce? Your tootsies okay, are they? Good girl. You're walking better now. There you go. Alright, Chewie's ahead. So yeah, training wise, well, we'll see. Time will tell what happens. I'll keep mentioning the training because, as I say, I think if there's tips that I can give to people, then that's good. Yeah, that would be a good thing to be able to share. Any tips? Amber, pick it up. Amber, pick it up. There's a boat there with 3 dogs, so I'm going to have to come over here, try not to step in poop, because this is the area where all doggies tend to come and poop. So if that's a barky dog, that could be a problem. Bring mine over here to get out of his way. Typical, he'll probably stand there for a good half an hour now, not realising I've got out of his way. Therefore I'm just going to stand here until he's come through, which is not helpful in any way, shape or form. There's a path down here, so we'll go on that, I think. Yeah. Ah, so honey bushes. Very nice indeed. Alright. Get some berries on it. Yeah, as I say, with regards to training, it's right, if I can share something. I mean, there might be someone who's similar age to me who's interested in starting training but not confident. So therefore, maybe if I can share, then maybe that will help that person. Come here now, Chewie, here. Come here, Lucy. Lucy, here. Mollie, come. Come on, Mollie, this way. This way. Come on, this way. Chewie, here. Chewie, here now. Come here. I don't know if that person's probably just standing there still. No idea why they're just standing there, just are. Come here. Wait. Stay with Dad. We'll see in a second because the person is over there somewhere. Come here, Lucy. Lucy. Leave it, Mollie. No more. You're going to keep dropping it. Lucy. Yeah, the person is just standing there. Lucy, come here. Now. Jesus, right, here we go. See, just standing there. Come here now. Here, now. Yeah, I know, they're just standing there, yeah. Not helpful, but there you go. Oh, jeez. Stand there and have a conversation. Come here, Riley, here, now. Come on, this way. Over there. Over there. Come here, now. Oi, here. Chewie, here, now. Come here. We're not going there, there's doggies there, okay? Pack it up. I decide where we go, not you. So pack it up, nutters. We never actually walked down this bit because, well, the path there is wider. So we've always gone there. No point in walking down this bit, really, was there, when there's a path there. All right, come here. Where are you going? Should be a nice, easy path up there in a minute to go back to car. Aye. Well, yeah. What I'm also doing with videos now, certainly videos like this, is trying to make sure that the quality is better. I mean, normally it comes up when I format it of the quality of 1080p, which is cool, but there is better quality you can choose on the editing tool. Right, come here. Who are we missing? Missing the two. Okay. We'll go this way. Hopefully, there's no one else with doggies in the vicinity. You never know because it's dry, and because it's dry, you get a lot of people coming there. They're still standing there. Probably, yep. Probably yes. I'll wait for you, Chewie. Don't worry, mate. You pee. You finish your pee, my boy. Good boy, Chewie. Amber, leave. Well, these are all their breakfast. They had their Frosties this morning. So I've got to go and get some more Frosties, actually, because puppies have Frosties in the morning, and then these have Frosties in the morning. Well, no, they won't have Frosties tomorrow because they had it today. They had it yesterday. But yesterday, just one of those days. Yeah, they were supposed to be fed, but then Rosie was here, so I couldn't focus on feeding these, and so they didn't get fed again until bedtime, actually. They should have got fed probably around 2 to 3 o'clock. Yeah. But I was waiting to give them a run because we come up here with Rosie, because Rosie was here for a while. She's come to pick up little baby Bunty. Because of course, because I was waiting to give them a run, I thought I can't really feed them until they've had a run. Well, then I couldn't feed them straight after the run, and then by the time it got to when Bunty had gone, you know, I had to make sure I had food. I had to make sure I took a couple of puppies for a little walk as well. So then again it got to the point, well, when I had food, we're now at a later point. We're now at a point really where I've got to take them out for their midnight walks. You might as well wait till afternoon to feed them. So that's why this morning they got Frosties again, because they wouldn't normally get breakfast 2 days in a row, because I've done that, and when I've done that their poo goes quite liquidy because they're overfed. So it's like, right, every other day they're supposed to have Frosties. But look at the pretty girl, hey? Look at that pretty baby, that Lucy Lou. Ha ha! One second, if I zoom in a tiny bit. Not too much. Not too much. There you go. Here's your bumper to bumper. Here's your smiley Riley. Oh yes, smiley Riley. That's too much. I think I zoomed in too much now. Come back. There you go. That'll do. Here's a Border Collie. Hi, Woosey Woo. How you doing? Hopefully the images are fine for you. As I say, I've got to try really when I'm walking with the dogs of making sure I get dogs in the picture. Because quite often I'm walking like that. Not realising, going along with the camera pointing down. No, leaves are very attractive. They're very nice. They show that it's autumn, but that's not really the whole point of doggy walkies, is it really? And with a walk and talk with the doggies. Because you can't then see doggies. Here you go, there's doggies, it's free. The other two are behind. There you go, it's Chewie. Oh, Mollie found a little sticky. Did you find it? Go on, Mollie, you take it. We're not throwing stickies today, Mollie. No, not throwing sticky. Just walkies. There's the Bamba. The gorgeous ginger. Hey? The other Woosey. Chewie's gone way ahead. As he always does. With his tongue out. You got your tongue out, Chewie? You need Dinky. I got Dinky in the car, Chewie, if you want Dinky. I have, mate. If there's no one there at the car park with dogs, I will do him a little drink. We've got Drinky. Oh yeah, I forgot to say one other thing. A chap I know who I call Vauxhall Barry. Now Vauxhall Barry normally does Vauxhalls. That's why it's called Vauxhall Barry. But he travels all over the country to get cars. So I texted him yesterday saying, "What have you got, Barry? Anything good?" He's got a few cars, but I phoned him and I said, cool. He then said, "Well, what are you looking for?" I said, "Well, ideally speaking, I need a 4-wheel drive." He went, "Right." He said, "Well, okay." He said, "Well, to me," he said, "the Freelander is going to be your car, really." He said, "They are incredibly solid." He said, "Stay away from Range Rovers, stay away from Nissans and Hondas and all that." He said, "No, not that good, especially as a 4-wheel drive." He said that he'd have a look. So he first of all had a look and he found a Nissan X-Trail 2009, but they've taken it into a field. The previous owners took it into a field, going across the field at whatever speed, and hit something. So the underneath of the car, where the wishbone has broken, and so that wheel next to the wishbone is now out of line. Because it's pushed it, because where it got knocked, it bent the wishbone, and the wind that's now pushed the wheel out of line. So of course that car can't be driven until that's repaired. But he's saying, "Oh well, the price is 1,500, so you could get it for 1,500, and then get it repaired, get it back here, all for under £2,000. You've got a 2009 Nissan X-Trail." I said, "Yeah," I said, "but it could be." A major pain in the arse to fix, because it could be far worse than that. He said, "Well, no, there's pictures. There are photos of it." I went, "Oh, okay. Squeeze your bum." So, but he then had a look at, because that auction starts in 6 days, that one. So he said, I said, "We'll leave that for now." I said, "Look at the Freelander, see what you can get in that way." Lucy, spit it out. No more. Good girl. So he came back and said he found a few of those. So, yeah. All fun and games. You see? What are you doing? Where you going, Bubs? So anyway, yeah, I'll keep you informed as to what happens with that. Because certainly through these auctions, you can sometimes pick up cars very, very cheap. They just have cosmetic issues. It can be fixed fairly easy, so we'll see. Time will tell. But you take care. God bless. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.